welcome to the fight of the week. I'm Don Dunphy, your ringside commentator. Lively action is promised in tonight's 10-round middleweight bout at Madison Square Garden between Denny Moyer of Portland, Oregon, and Teddy Wright of Detroit. The bout replaces a scheduled contest between Eddie Machen and Cleveland Williams, postponed because of a cut sustained by Machen. The 22-year-old Moyer has fought but once this year, but then won a big one from Sugar Ray Robinson. 3 years ago, he had a losing shot at the welterweight crown. Overall, he has won 31 of his 37 bouts, scoring 8 knockouts. He has never been floored. Teddy Wright, who will be 26 years old tomorrow, fights in both the welter and middleweight classes. He defeated Moyer's brother Phil 2 weeks ago. He has won 39 and lost 7 with 4 draws and 1 no contest. Wright has KO'd 18 opponents and has been halted once himself. Wright is ranked 6th among the welterweights and Moyer 6th among the middleweights by Nat Fleisch's Ring magazine. Moyer is 5 feet 8 while Wright is 5'10". At the New York Commission weigh-in today, Moyer scaled 159 while Wright was 153.5. In just a minute, we'll bring you the 10-round middleweight fight between Dennis Moyer and Ted Wright. Now all ready to go in center ring, genial Johnny Addy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 1 week from tonight, lightweights will be featured, bringing in Carlos Hernandez, who has lost only 1 fight out of his last 30 bouts. And his opponent, the hard-punching Bronxite, Paolo Rossi, 10 rounds, next Saturday night. Now, it's always a pleasure for me, ladies and gentlemen, to meet and have you also meet one of the grandest guys ever connected with boxing, the former lightweight and welterweight champion of the world, Barney Ross, ladies and gentlemen. Barney Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the ring officials assigned by the New York State Athletic Commission. The judges, Tony Castellano, Joe Agnello. The timekeeper, George Bannon.
The eye shade.
Counting for the knockdowns, Zach Clayton.
Right next to George.
And the referee for the main event, Arthur Mercanti. 10 rounds from Detroit, Michigan. Wearing white trunks, weighing 153.5 pounds, Ted Wright. His opponent from Portland, Oregon, wearing black trunks, he weighs 159, Denny Moyer. Main event, 10 rounds.
Good evening, Denny and Ted. You both know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. However, let's briefly review some of the more important rules. In the event of a knockdown, you must take an 8 count. 3 knockdowns in 1 round will automatically end the contest. On the command break, you must step back. Is this understood? Good luck to both of you. Come out boxing.
Scoring here in New York on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card, and the boys are wearing 8-ounce gloves. Each is the same weight he was in his previous bout. There's the bell for round 1, and there goes Moyer down. No knockdown. Moyer's unblemished record of never having been on the canvas. All right so far. Teddy Wright starting with a surge. Wright weighed 153.5 2 weeks ago when he fought Phil Moyer. Denny 159 when he fought Ray Robinson last February 17th. Wright is pressing the action a little bit more than he does normally. Moyer is usually a slow starter, and Wright apparently is trying to take advantage of that. Before, despite that baby face, Moyer is a very strong individual, particularly on the inside. feet to get power in his punches. Moyer up on the toes a little bit when he moves around. One minute to go in round one. Both boys feature good left jabs, by the way. Wright's a busy fighter, but you usually find his hands are in position. 10 seconds to go in round one. There's the bell. Coming up to round two here at Madison Square Garden, a 10-rounder. Denny Moyer of Portland, Oregon, 159, black trunks. Teddy Wright of Detroit, 153 and a half, the white trunks. Wright got off quick in the first round. Seeking to counter when Wright leaves and leaves himself open. Left in round two as Arthur McCanty, our capable referee, gets them apart. Making good use of the left hand. Nearing the close. There's the bell ending round two. Let's go back to the corner of Dennis Moyer. The gentlemen up there are familiar. Sid Flaherty is manager on the outside. Danny Rodriguez is trainer on the inside talking to him. Sid Flaherty is also the manager of Eddie Machen, who was to have fought Cleveland Williams here tonight and sustained a cut over the eye in his bout with Risha about almost 2 weeks ago. Mr. Flaherty tells me that Machen is going to be out for at least 8 weeks. On the other side of the ring, we have Teddy Wright, the Detroit battler who now lives and works in Harlem. His manager, his co-manager, John A. Palmer on the right-hand side, and former middleweight contender Danny Bang Bang Womber working on him in the center of the ring. His other co-manager, George Gameford, the Emperor, is not here tonight. He's over in Europe with Harold Johnson awaiting a light heavyweight title bout with Bobby Schultz of Germany. Coming up to round 3, Denny Moyer in the black trunks, Teddy Wright in white. The man in gray is Arthur McCanty. Gray trousers, that is. Wright got off quick in the first 2 rounds. Now Moyer is starting to come at him. Moyer has stopped the swarming attack and gone to pot-shotting with left hooks and straight right. There's the bell.
For protection. Get cool and refreshing Wright Guard. 79 cents or the new economy king size.
Round 4. Teddy Wright of Detroit, the white trunks. Denny Moyer of Portland, Oregon in black. Madison Square Garden, same this Saturday night. Amos Lincoln of Portland, Oregon. These boys are heavyweights. And bout between light heavyweights, Duke Johnson of Red Bank, New Jersey, defeated Bobby Avina in a 4-rounder. Another 4-rounder, Jimmy Cherico of Brooklyn, won a split decision over Jerry Riddle of Amityville, Long Island. These are middleweights. And in a featherweight bout, Pablo Acevedo of Brooklyn defeated Ray Cruz of New York City. Here's something of interest to all sports fans. Every weekend is a big one for sports on ABC. The best in boxing and the best in bowling. One Make That Stare follows the fight. Tomorrow, ABC's Wide World of Sports travels to France for the exciting and grueling Monte Carlo Grand Prix sports car race. You'll see it all at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time over ABC, America's #1 network for sports. So we come to round 5. Teddy Wright off a big round there for him. Round 5 is a 10-rounder. Wright is in the white trunk, Moyer in black. Arthur McCanty, the referee. Seems to be getting in there quickest. Moyer has gotten in some solid rights in this round. Wright's head. Here's round 6 at Madison Square Garden now. Teddy Wright in the white trunks, Denny Moyer in black. Arthur McCanty, the third man. I'd say it's a pretty close bout at this stage. This round anyway, and the previous round. than 2 minutes to go in round 6. This round is half over. They're over in Moyer's corner now. Wright seems to have abandoned the buzzsaw style, which was so effective earlier. Maybe Moyer's counter-punching has something to do with it. Moyer is hitting the harder punches, no question about that at the moment. There's the bell ending round 6. Next Saturday on the Fight of the Week, Paulo Rossi and Carlos Hernandez meet in a 10-round lightweight match at Madison Square Garden. Rossi defeated Manuel Alvarez on the Fight of the Week in March and lost a very close decision to champion Carlos Ortiz last fall. He had Ortiz on the canvas in that one. He's won 37 out of 48 fights, 17 by knockout. Hernandez is lightweight champion of Venezuela. Among the familiar faces he has defeated are Len Matthews, Gil Cadilli, and Doug Vaillant. Overall, Hernandez has won 25 out of 29 fights, scoring 13 knockouts. Lightweights Paulo Rossi versus Carlos Hernandez next Saturday on the Fight of the Week. Brought to you by El Producto, America's largest selling quality cigar, and by the Gillette Safety Razor Company. Coming to round 7 here at the Garden, Teddy Wright in the white trunks, Denny Moyer in black. The pattern of the round so far seems to have been that the one who got off first seemed to do better in that round.
All right, break.
2 minutes left in this round. He's got Wright holding on. There goes Wright buzzsawing right back at him. After that surge, they've gone cautious. One minute to go in round 7. And the blood comes from Moyer's nose again.
Comes with a Gillette Slim Adjustable Razor for only $1.50.
Coming up to round 8 of Madison Square Garden, there have been no knockdowns. Dennis Moyer of the Black Trunks, Teddy Wright, and White. Left in the round. Traded pretty good here. All right, is back to the buzzsaw. Bothering Moyer. Fast pace. So almost every minute of every round. Round 8 about over. There's the bell for round 8. Crowd gives the battlers a hand back in Teddy Wright's corner. He's upset some pretty good men in his time, by the way. Fellows like Federico Thompson, Sugar Hart, Don Fulmer, among others. Teddy Wright has come in as a substitute on more than one occasion and has turned the tables on favored fighters. Denny Moyer on the other side of the ring has also been in with some good ones. He fought Don Jordan for the welterweight title, lost when he was only 19. He divided 2 bouts with Emil Griffith before Emil became welterweight champion, divided 2 with Ray Robinson. He's beaten Charlie Scott and Gaspar Ortega. At one stage at the beginning of his career, Denny Moyer won 20 bouts in a row. How he's going to fare tonight, I don't know. This seems like a pretty close bout to me. With rounds 9 and 10 remaining. The bell for round 9. Moyer, the black trunks. Wright in white. There have been no knockdowns. Flow of blood from Moyer's nose and his corner between rounds. It's been bothering him the last couple of rounds. Probably swallowing some of it. Left in this round. Wright has altered his style again. He's gone to heavy flat-footedness to get heavy punching in there. To go in round 9. Now they're in Wright's corner. Seconds to go in round 9. There's the bell.
Yes, my dears?
Father's Day is June 17th, and we're in a quandary about a gift.
A Father's Day gift. How about an El Producto flagship?
What's that?
Behold, the flagship is a trim plastic case decked out in colorful signal flags, and inside, 25 naturally mild El Producto cigars in 6 different sizes.
Are you sure he'll like it?
Any man would flip for a flagship, especially your man.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Toodaloo. I think I've got it made.
Happy Father's Day.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. An El Producto flagship.
Here's the 10th and final round. Referee Arthur McCanty has them touch gloves. Moyer, the black trunks, Wright, the white trunks. Moyer from Portland, Oregon, 159 pounds. Wright from Detroit, 153 and a half. with 2 minutes left in the fight. Now there's 1 minute left in the fight in this 10th and final round. Battling is in Teddy Wright's corner. Seconds left, and the crowd is applauding. They like it here. I hope you do. The final bell. Just right here at the Garden. Just a reminder that the scoring is on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if they come out even on an official's card. And we'll have the decision in just a minute. Johnny Addy walking over with the card of one of the judges, Tony Castellani, to the officials, Dan Dowd, Joe Alpern of the commission. Incidentally, Zach Clayton, former great basketball star with the Globetrotters, was a referee in a semifinal bout, and Fred Brunelli, who played great basketball for Manhattan College, was a judge in a preliminary bout. Johnny and the officials are about in rapport, as a friend of mine would say, on the cards, and we'll have the decision now. There were no knockdowns.
Judge Tony Castellano and the referee Arthur McCanty both score it. 5-4. One even, favor of Wright. Judge Joe Agnello has it 6-4 for Denny Moyer. The winner by majority vote, Teddy Wright.
Well, the crowd receives the decision with mixed emotions here at the Garden. Teddy Wright scores another upset. That's Danny Bang Bang Womber and his co-manager John Palmer, along with Johnny Addy and Wright. The scoring again, referee Arthur McCanty and Judge Castellano, 5-4-1. For Wright, and Joe Agnello disagreed. He had 6-4 for Moyer. Be at television ringside next Saturday night and enjoy the 10-round lightweight match between Paulo Rossi and Carlos Hernandez from Madison Square Garden on the Fight of the Week. Produced by Hugh Beach. Directed by your host, El Producto, America's largest selling quality cigar, the cigar with natural mildness, and the Gillette Safety Razor Company, makers of the new slim adjustable razor, Super Blue Blades, Right Guard Power